Ted Mercer, Ted's with us tonight. I want to invite him to come up. He's running for state. Ted's running for state. I want to get the district on that one. Okay, 47. State District 47. Come on up here, Ted.
Everybody stole my thunder. My name's Ted Metzger. I'm running for Indiana State Senate, District 47. District 47.
Against who?
District 47 is a big district. It includes the counties of Crawford, DuBois, Harrison, Perry, Spencer, Warren, and Washington County. There are 7 different counties in my district. Okay. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself first. I was born and raised here in southern Indiana. I've been happily married to my wife, Melissa, for 36 years. We have one son. His name's Travis. I'm a veteran of the United States Air Force. I belong to the local American Legion in Boonville, Post 200. Belonged to the American Legion for 30 years. I am a self-employed small business owner. This is going to be my first elected office. I have no professional political experience at all. I'm just a country boy, stepping up, trying to do what's right for our state and our children. Yet I'm exactly the type of individual our founding fathers wanted to hold office. They wanted the common man to hold office, the factory worker, the merchant, the farmer, and they didn't want the lawyers. That's why they put very simple rules in the Constitution, so the average common man could hold office or represent his people or their people. For the past 10 years, I've been involved in Republican politics, fighting in the trenches as a grassroots activist. I've received awards from the Institute of Legislative Action, and I've also received the Defender of the Constitution Award for my staunch support of the Bill of Rights. Not your typical blue blood country club Republican. I don't even play golf. As I said before, I'm a self-employed small business owner. I go to work every day, and I understand the value of your hard work, and I think you should be able to keep the money you have earned, and it's time the state learns to live within its means. I've written letters to my representatives, probably like a lot of you have. I've written letters to my senator, Richard Young, the man I'm going to be replacing. And rarely would he give me a response, but when he did, he always told me I had to talk to my state representative first, Russ Stilwell. But, oh well, I held my nose, called up Russ. And he was always polite. He would give me generic answers and say he would look into my concerns. But then he'd always get back to me a day or two later and just say there's just simply nothing he can do. He should have campaigned on that. That's a standard answer when you call him up with something to do. The reason I'm running for office is because I'm tired of yelling at the newspaper and the television. And I'm not going to take it anymore. I've decided to put my life on hold, step up, and make positive change within our state government. I feel our elected officials have lost their way, and they no longer represent the people of southern Indiana. They only answer to special interest groups that make large donations to their coffers. They pander to their voting base with the tax money they've taken from hardworking, law-abiding citizens like us. And we're not going to take it anymore. going to talk to you tonight using buzzwords like most politicians will, like balanced budget, fiscal responsibility, and bipartisanship. Those terms, they no longer resonate with the voter. No change, no community organizing. A balanced budget simply means they've spent all the money they've taken from you, and they know where it went. Fiscal responsibility is a lie. Every year the budgets continue to get larger and larger, and they spend our money like drunken sailors. And my favorite one is bipartisanship. Bipartisanship just simply means you had to capitulate on your ideals and your principles in order to get along with the other side. Well, I refuse to be bipartisan with a bunch of people that want to take away any more of our rights, our freedom, or our money. Instead, I'd like to talk to you about issues, important issues facing us in the future. Issues like our family values, American traditions, and our freedom. What's happening to our family values? Why can't we raise our family the way we want to anymore? Who gave the state the authority to come in here and micromanage our lives? They can't even run their own programs correctly, but yet they think they know what's best for us. And we don't need the state to micromanage our lives. And why are American traditions suddenly coming under attack by the left-wing progressive liberals? Why must we conform to this new world order? I like the order we had before. I believe it's because our American traditions and our freedoms won't let the liberal progressives and the New World Order obtain their vision of total world domination and complete control over our lives. They need to diminish our American traditions and take away our freedom so these elites can rule over us like kings and czars. And this applies at the state level too. It's not just federal. Every time the state passes a new bill, we lose some of our freedom, our rights, or our money. And we're just not going to take it anymore.